We've sent out a letter this morning to the members and regular attendees of University Reformed Church to give a little update on where we're headed as a church. You can read that letter. In that, we share the principles that the session is using to decide when and how we decide about us coming back together in gathered worship. Please know that that is our longing, and that is what we hope happens sooner rather than later, and we are aimed at and trying to move towards. And you can see how we're thinking through it there in the letter. Three things I want to highlight to you, though, today that we're asking you to do. One is to pray for wisdom for your elders as we try and make a decision about how and when. There are a lot of questions to answer. And we got to wrestle through those and are wrestling through those. We've spent a lot of hours thinking through this, praying through it together, and no doubt we'll spend a lot of hours in the days ahead. So pray for wisdom. Second, would ask you to respect and honor one another. Our consciences are our consciences, and people are in different places right now. And so I would encourage you to respect and honor one another. Respect and honor one another, though you're not in person with each other. You're on social media. I see you, and I want you to respect and honor one another. You are also thinking of one another. Respect one another in your thoughts, and pray for one another. And then lastly, the last thing I wanted to encourage you, just trust your leadership. Would you trust the elders that you look to with respect and love, these men that you voted into that office, these men that have the mantle upon their shoulders that God's called them to this service. They truly love the sheep, and they're trying to do what is best for all of the sheep. So would you trust your leadership right now, that we're trying to do what's best for both the physical and the spiritual well-being of all the sheep? I thank you that you've been doing all of these things as a congregation and as individuals. It has encouraged my heart and soul to watch you over these weeks, and just want to encourage you to continue in it.